Well, while the debate over recession continues and whether or not it's happened, one group insists that it hasn't happened.
Joe St. George, though, takes a look at why the recession prediction is off so far and whether or not one is actually possible.
Predicting the economy is a lot like predicting the weather. Sometimes meteorologists will say it's going to storm and it never actually does. And sometimes economists predict doom and gloom and it never actually happens, even though the year is only half over. There is new analysis suggesting that long talked about recession may not actually happen this year. So why is that? And what risks to your pocketbook are still out there?
Any story on a recession should probably start off with a definition. Merriam-Webster's dictionary says a recession is a, quote, period of significantly reduced general economic activity. But that's not very specific, is it? After all, Wall Street could be doing one thing, the housing market another, while the labor market could be totally different. And that's where a little-known group known as the National Bureau of Economic Research in Cambridge, Massachusetts steps in. Specifically, it's these 8 economists who sit on the Business Cycle Dating Committee. They look at everything that's happening with the economy and decide if a recession is happening or not. And the country, for the most part, listens to them.
Okay, that's what a recession is, but the committee's been pretty clear this year that we're not actually in one. So why were so many predictions off?
The U.S. economy has actually been quite resilient.
For the best answer, it's helpful to listen to what Jerome Powell recently said in Europe. Powell is the chairman of the Federal Reserve and is partially responsible for all of those interest rate hikes that have happened over the last year. You see, basic economics taught us for years that if you aggressively hike interest rates, it will lead to a drop in demand for goods and services, which can mean less revenue for businesses, which can result in layoffs and eventually a recession. So why hasn't one happened?
The labor market is really pulling the economy. Jobs are being created. There are strong wage gains.
One clue could be what Powell said about the workforce. Unemployment has been below 4% since February of last year. And while some Americans have certainly lost their jobs, the data shows many are finding new ones quickly. However, just because a recession hasn't happened yet this year, it doesn't mean there won't be one.
There's more work to do, that there are more rate hikes that are likely to be appropriate.
Powell has said for weeks he still thinks inflation is too high, which means more interest rate hikes are on the horizon, perhaps later this month. And there are new concerns to worry about, too. The unemployment rate did go up in May, and there is some concern about commercial real estate, with more Americans working from home and more businesses rethinking the need for office space.
It's just very hard to predict the economy.
Joe St. George, Scripps News, Washington.